Every year, Paradigm pays thousands of dollars to be able to have music streamed on the speakers here. Every cover song that is sang here tonight requires us to have a license. So help us keep live music alive and well here in Sheboygan and here at Paradigm. We've got a big jar over at the register, and we really appreciate anything that you are able to contribute. So what's happening in the shop over the next couple of weeks? A lot. We do have all of our events for the next 2 months posted on our social media if you want to check that out, as well as some of the signs in the bathroom. But to give you just a snapshot at 3 upcoming events, we have a queer family game night on Monday, April 7th from 6 to 9 right here in the shop. LGBT plus community members and allies are welcome. Bring your favorite game or play one of the ones that's going to be here in the shop. We will be open for drink and food, so you're welcome to bring in whatever you'd like. Tragically, I need to ask that you keep the Cheetos and Doritos and the cheesy things at home, so that way we don't leave marks on all the games here. We're going to be hosting this every other month, and we have little handouts with all of the dates for 2025 up by the register if you're interested. Our next concert in the shop is going to be on Saturday, April 12th. With Jazz Flux. They're a fantastic group of some of the best Milwaukee jazz artists. The last time we had them in the shop, we nearly sold out. I think we had 5 tickets left. So I do recommend that you don't miss this one. Tickets are only $10, and again, I recommend grabbing them in advance. We've sold out nearly all of our shows so far this year. Great problem to have. They're $10 both pre-sale and day of show. The final event I want to call out is the next film in our Rebel Reels film series. On Saturday, April 26th, we'll be showing a screening of Shanghai Express. Not only will it be a good time, but you really don't want to miss Kate's homemade popcorn. I've been dreaming about that since February. If you know, you know. It is way too good. The Rebel Reels film series tickets, you can't buy them from Paradigm's website. That is from Rebel Reels' website, or you can buy them in person. They'll have their representative at the door that night as well. Okay, that's it for announcements from me. There were a lot, so thanks for hanging in there. Let's do a quick recap of logistics and rules for open mic night. Tonight, because we do have a wait list with 4 names on it, usually performers get 10 minutes. We're not doing that tonight. It's 2 songs max. I mean, please don't come out playing like 2 9-minute songs. Be mindful that we've got a full list here and we want to try to get as many people in as possible for 2 songs max for all performers. The rules that we have here are rule number 1, no soapboxing. If you don't know what it is, look it up. And rule number 2, please don't make us have to make more rules. Pretty simple stuff. And then to our audience members, it takes a lot of guts to get up here, and so please be respectful and mindful of the folks when they're on stage and performing. Believe it or not, the table in the far back corner, that sound travels the most. We can hear it from all the way back in the kitchen at times. So just respect our fellow artists up here on stage so they can feel really comfortable here performing. To our performers, what I'll do is I'll welcome each of you up onto stage, and then Charlie, our wonderful sound engineer, if he hasn't already, will do a little sound check for you. And then we'll get you squared away before you perform. And that's about it. So please join me in welcoming a familiar artist to our stage here this evening. Join me in a round of applause in welcoming Benjamin.
Give 'em the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle 'em. Give 'em an act with lots of flashing, and the reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, beat and feather 'em. How can they see with sequence in their eyes? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if, in fact, you're just disgusting? Razzle dazzle 'em, and they'll never catch wise. the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle. Give 'em a show that's so splendiferous, row after row, crow vociferous. Give 'em the old flim flam flummox, fool and fracture 'em. How can they hear the truth above the roar? Throw 'em a fake and a finagle, they'll never know you're just a bagel. Razzle dazzle 'em, and they'll beg you for more. Give 'em the old double whammy, daze and dizzy 'em. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves the big bamboozler. Give 'em the old three-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Though you are stiffer than a girdle, they'll let you get away with murder. Razzle dazzle 'em, and you got a romance.
In case you are unfamiliar, that was Razzle Dazzle from the musical Chicago. And this next one, I'm going to need the guitar. Now this one's a little bit of a lighter tone, but I meant to do this back in February because St. Patty's Day was coming up, but I got a little sick. This is Biplane Evermore. Way out in London Airport and hanging on the board, a lonely little biplane whose name was Evermore. His working days were over, no more would he sail. Upon his wings above the clouds, flying the Royal Mail. Bye, bye, biplane, once on the sky plane. Bye, bye, ocean, my lullaby plane. And all the mighty jet planes When Cole came to the airport for a mercy flight, 'twould be too late, they could not wait, someone must fly tonight. So they rode a little biplane out to runway number 5. And though he looked so small and weak, they knew he could survive. And as he rose into the storm, the jet planes hung their wings, and hope someday like Evermore to do heroic things. Bye, bye, biplane, once upon a skyplane. Bye, bye, ocean wide, lullaby plane. Stormy belly bundle, I have spun a tale for you. You must learn that there is nothing in this world that you can't do. And do not be discouraged by circumstance or size. Remember evermore and set your sights upon the skies. Bye, bye, biplane, once upon a skyplane. Bye, bye, ocean wide, lullaby plane. Bye, bye, biplane, once upon a skyplane. Bye, bye, ocean wide, lullaby plane. One more time. Bye, bye, biplane, once upon a skyplane. Bye, bye, ocean wide, lullaby plane.
Great job, Benjamin. Thank you again. Always appreciate you opening up the show for us. Before I welcome up our next performer, I want to call out that on deck is going to be Jim. So get ready, Jim. You're going to be after our next performer here. Really stoked for this next duo here. Please join me in welcoming up Aaron to the stage for a little saxophone and piano. All right, Aaron.
Where'd he go?
Hello everyone, how's everybody doing tonight? Woo! This is my cousin Erin and Cassie. We're gonna sing a cover for you. If you know it, please sing along.